Hello and welcome. I'm on the lot at Ford. And I stopped by to see how much this F150 Platinum is, just for the heck of it, to see. So we're going to talk about a couple of things, all right? So, and there's a King Ranch next to it. And we're going to talk about these and what this dealer's doing as well. And I'm so disappointed because I bought my Escape here, and I bought many cars here over the years. Probably a dozen cars here. So, and I don't know if there'll be another one. So as we come down this, first we're going to see that this thing is $83,783, which is about ridiculous. But here we go. Okay, first off, they're charging it for the mats, right? Which I hate. On an $80,000 vehicle, you know, come on. Permaplate. Exterior protection package, $900. And I looked, and all the cars here have it. All the new cars. Okay, so they're at $900 per car. This place used to be owned by a guy called Mike Razor, okay? That was his name. He was in here all the time. I saw him. I met the guy many times when I was in here getting service done or whatever. And he would talk to you, and he was a nice guy. And then a couple years after I bought the Escape, he sold it to some automotive group. He retired, right? He got older and retired, and, you know, good for him. And everything. You used to get an oil change here for $30, right? If you bought your car here. You got $10 off, and so an oil change was $30 at the dealer, okay? You can't beat that. It's now $70, all right? So, which is still not bad. But now they started adding this. This was never a part of it. And I looked this up. This protects from loss of gloss, which I love. Insects like June bugs, not June bugs, like ladybugs, which is actually listed on the website. You know, stuff like that. Bird droppings, environmental damage. That's that acid rain they used to tell you about, which just is great, right? Now that thing's 4 years old. It's still all shiny, so I guess that's not a problem yet. So $900 each, right? Don't pay it. From when I sold cars, I don't even know if they do it. Probably, but who knows? Okay, and I would say do not pay it. But look at all these cars. They're $900 each, right? There's a lot of cars here. And that's almost all profit. When we were doing that, selling that kind of stuff, it would cost $100. Our cost was $100, $150. So that's good for the salesman. Makes an extra $700. That's you know, a few $100 in their pocket just for that. So the other problem I saw in these is so don't pay it, right? This. Okay, so Ford pioneered this in 1980. These number pads, right? You get a number when you buy your car, and you can get in the car. All right, but look, it looks like a stuck-on thing. This is a King Ranch at 65 grand. The Platinum has the same thing on here, and I want to say, oh, well, Mark, that doesn't look bad. Well, hang on a second. So let's take a look at my Escape, which is a 19 and was not $80,000. Do you see a pad there? No. Why? Because it's built in. Okay? It's built into the door. Electronic, right in the door. It doesn't look like a stuck-on thing, and you type the numbers in there. You can lock and unlock it and everything. And so on these, it's like it's stuck on there. I just think it looks cheap. Consider how much this thing is. I mean, you know, with tax, you're almost $90,000, and it looks like that's stuck on there. And you think, well, Mark, it doesn't really have it. You didn't show it. All right, well, here it is, all right? There's the number pad just stuck on there, and, you know, I'm just not a fan of that. Considering that this is a Platinum, we have to do better when we're spending this kind of money. You know, they can at least do as good as, you know, some of their own other vehicles. So that's a couple things that I noticed here today. I'm not a huge truck fan myself. You know, this is about as trucky as I get on the Escape. And look at them all, a row of them here, right? There's some Explorers over there. $900 each. Do not pay these fees. Because they can't hose you on the MSRP anymore because they have cars now. They're just adding all these stupid dealer garbage junk crap to the cars, and I want you to not pay it and stand your ground and say I'm not paying it, period. And they're going to say it's already on there. You say, oh, tough, right? And do not pay it. Believe me, there'll be plenty of people here that will pay it where they'll get their money. So that's the story today here on the lot. As the sun rises here over beautiful Lafayette, Indiana. It's cold today too, 30-something degrees. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon on the lot.